press record so we can start this whole thing and not make the people wait.
It's recording.
Hey, Plant Fam. Welcome back to her channel. If you are new here, welcome back to the... No. How does your intro go? I forget.
If you're new here, my name is Jaclynn.
Right,
this
that's
is
her.
David.
Yeah,
this
that's
is not
me.
my jungle. It's
No.
his car.
Correct.
And we are in his car because we are in the Lowe's parking lot
So
in
close.
Littleton, New Hampshire. You were so close.
Yeah, it was so close.
And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back.
Yeah, no, thank you. We appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to go look at plants at Lowe's. It's big, it's blue, it's Lowe's.
And then we're going to
see
go
what
to
they
the
got.
Home Depot.
And we're going to scoot right over there to the Home Depot.
So it's been literally actually a month to the day. We were here on my birthday.
Oh.
It's November 11th.
That's exciting. I wonder if anything changed.
Probably not, but
I'm
we're going to
sure-
go and check anyway.
Well, because last time you were here, it was all skeletons and pumpkins, and now it's just going to be all
Well, it's
Christmas
all going to be
stuff
Christmas
everywhere.
trees for sure,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know if they're going to have new plants. So there's only one way to find out. We're going to stop rambling and we're going to go to Lowe's.
Okay, bye.
You're going to sing the Lowe's theme song?
What's the Lowe's theme song again?
I don't know. It's Lowe's.
It's Lowe's, L-O-W-E-S. It's Lowe's, it's blue, it's a store with plants and stuff. I don't know.
Okay, fam. Voiceover Jackie coming at you. We are at the Lowe's in Littleton, New Hampshire, and they did have some really cute little like holiday, wintry themed stuff here from Live Trends. I'm obsessed with these little reindeer. I think they're so cute. But honestly, they didn't have a lot. They had some philodendron in these hanging baskets up here. I'm definitely not mad about the holiday theme. I think it's really cute. So, and I am excited to decorate the new place this year for Christmas. I'm just not ready yet. Let me know in the comments below. Are you the decorate for Christmas right after Halloween type, or do you wait more for Thanksgiving? Personally, we like to wait until the day after Thanksgiving, and then it's full on Christmas for us. So really cute little lipstick plant here, even though it wasn't labeled. And then they did have this really nice looking pearls and jade pothos. I'm definitely not mad about finding these because there was a time where they were actually pretty difficult to find, and they look really nice and healthy every time I see them. So there's some cute calathea in here. That one was Apobolus that I was just touching. There's some ficus. I knocked over this global green accidentally, so I was just picking it up. They did have some really nice calathea down here as well, a couple of different varieties. If you're into those, they're already in self-watering pots for you, which I do recommend putting them in because they are a little bit on the thirstier side. So there's some alocasia over here. Same with those. Honestly, they pretty much need to live in self-watering pots for me or they don't make it. But something that certainly does not need to be in a self-watering pot is this ficus. This is the Ficus elastica shiveriana, or moonshine, moonlight, I think it was called at one point as well. I'm really not sure. And some really cute hanging baskets. I really love the color of these ones. You can always count on Urban Jungle to come out with cute pottery, at least, even if it's the same golden pothos over and over again. Another philodendron brandy, some cute ferns, but these pots are also adorable, and I love the colors. I love the faux leather straps on them. I think they're so stinking cute. Okay, so we've got some sago palms here, some more beautiful pink calathea, some xanthosoma, cute little hamalamina here. Those are also very thirsty. And then this philodendron moonlight was absolutely stunning. It's huge. That would look beautiful in your home, I'm just saying. There's some cute dracaena and different ferns hiding in here, but this aglaonema, you guys, this was one of my favorite finds of the day, actually. And if I didn't already have one, I'd be very tempted by this. Look at how nice and big and full and healthy this plant is. And it's only $22.98, and it comes in a pretty stinking cute cover pot too. So I am definitely not mad at that. They have some alocasia dragon scale, I think is that one, or Maharani, I don't know. I forget. And unless they're side by side, your girl doesn't know. I'm not gonna lie. So there's tons and tons of these Norfolk Island pines. It is definitely that time of year. Some Aglaonema Siam over here, more alocasia, whatever the heck and bob that was that I forgot. You guys told me, but I forgot. This Hamalomena is really cute as well. Some beautiful orchids. And then David was showing me this cute little ZZ Zenzi, some creepy ass bromeliads. And then over here we had some more stuff from Urban Jungle. I like these tall pots. I think they're super cute. This rattlesnake calathea stood out to me. I thought she was adorable. And then this alocasia, not sure which type it is, but it is also really cute. I've definitely been getting more into alocasia lately, which is maybe a good thing. I've been keeping them alive, so I think that's kind of a good thing. So we'll see how it goes. And then some cute little succulents and such over here. All of the lucky bamboo that's not actually bamboo. They had some little assorted pots back here, and then all of the different cacti, the usual stuff. But I do like this pink dude hanging out back here with the stupid, I'm fine, stupid glued on flower. I can talk good. And I used to have one of those little pink dudes, but I didn't water it. And in case you didn't know, plants need water to survive. So some bird of paradise over here on clearance. They look totally fine. So a lot of these look totally fine. So it's probably just old stock, overstock, I guess, which seems weird because I feel like they don't really have that much out, but definitely a big fan of the clearance rack here. You have a lot of options, some beautiful Aglaonema down at the bottom here, some more Calathea. They had this little Summer Glory philodendron hiding in here, and then a bunch of Standelianas, you guys. So if you've been wanting a Monstera Standeliana, they're literally 50% off at the Lowe's in Littleton, New Hampshire. So if you are, for whatever reason, all the way up in the middle of nowhere, New Hampshire, they have them. So some more assorted foliage here from Costa Farms, nothing out of the ordinary. They do have this cute Anthurium Super Bum. These are self-watering pots. And then David was excited to find the Euphorbia Ghost in a big box store because even he knows that those used to be really hard to find. And we used to have one, he used to have one, I had one, they didn't make it. Things happen, you guys, you know? Sometimes David forgets to water his plants as well, and that's fine. So this is cute too, Epiphyllum, I'm pretty sure, some type of orchid cactus. I've kind of been eyeballing those lately, I'm not gonna lie. There's some big money trees over here, but you guys, there were so many bird of paradise that I had to make sure I sifted through all of them. You can see sport variegation at a glance usually. If it's just a little speckle, then it's not really anything worth buying anyway. So I always say if I can't see it from a distance, it's probably not there. So I don't go crazy looking. I just make sure I give everything a good glance over. So more euphorbia and like star aloes in these pots. I think they're don't quote me, but I think they're like 20 bucks for those pots. They're pretty heavy pots. And then you guys, look at all the brains. They're big too, and they have nice colors. So I'm a really big fan of these. These are lithops or brain rocks, butt rocks. There's so many different names for them, honestly, but I really like the different colors that they have going on over here today. So, and they're big. So this is me showing David and him being creeped out by it because he doesn't like them. Anyway, he's gonna hold it for me anyway and buy it for me anyway because he loves me even though he doesn't like the plant. So they had some more cute stuff over here and some little owls with the air plants in them that were absolutely adorable, and all of the usual little succulents and cacti that we tend to see. The ant plant, you guys told me this was an ant plant. Thank you to everybody who let me know when I asked the last time when I saw them. Now I know what to call them. And I had heard of them before, but I had never really seen them, so it's good to put the name to the plant. So some more calathea and syngonium over here, lots of snake plants, another anthurium superbum, and then some Monstera deliciosa hanging out over here. Always gotta check for sport variegation, but otherwise that's pretty much it, you guys, for everything that they've got going on here at the Lowe's in Littleton, New Hampshire.
You guys, plants.
That's good.
It's to get you the views.
So that was Lowe's, and they didn't have anything good, but I did get a brain.
Yeah.
Ooh, he hates it.
They freak me out.
I love it.
They're just weird.
Let me know in the comments below if you love it or you hate. How do you feel about lithops? These ones I call brain rocks. The other ones I call butt rocks. Because this one has like a weird texture, but
I just feel like
it's focusing on our faces. There
these weird kind of like fractal buttholes that just like more butts come out of. I really just don't like them.
Why would you say that? That's nasty.
Look at it.
Let's go to Home Depot.
Okay. They should rename the lithops instead of brain rock. Fractolius buttholeus.
That's gross, babe.
It's not though.
Do you have a Home Depot theme song?
It's Home Depot. Yeah, I don't know. That's the best I could do.
It's terrible. Okay, fam, we are now at the Home Depot in Littleton, New Hampshire, and I'm so bummed walking up on this proven winner setup. There's nothing new. Oh well, we're gonna still check out everything else that they have going on. These are, I'm pretty sure, Thanksgiving cactus, because I think the Christmas cactus are not as pointy, but I could have that backwards. Wow, I can speak. I'm on the struggle bus today, you guys. I'm sorry. I've been a little bit under the weather, so I probably sound just as tired as I feel, but I promise you I am fine. So anyway, Costa Farms has these cute little white knight philodendron hanging out over here, and you know what? They actually look pretty good. And they're $19.98, and I think they're in self-watering pots. So the substrate is terrible, though. I do recommend repotting these. If you buy these, the substrate is just, it's terrible. You're just asking for plant problems. And I do find that the white knight can get root rot fairly easily compared to other philodendron erubescens varieties. So if you buy this one particularly, definitely repot it as soon as you get it home. So really nice color on some of these though, so I'm definitely not mad about it. They also have some Monstera Peru hiding in here. Lots of the global green. This one actually has some really nice white. And then what I like about the white knight is that the leaves actually get pretty big. The other ones, honestly, I don't know. They kind of look more like White Wizard, but I'm just going to take their word for it. So ZZ Chameleon, this plant pisses me off, and that is what I'm ranting about to David right now. Because it just ends up going back to green. Like the new leaves come in that like speckled yellow, and then they turn to green, and it's boring. So cute Marble Queen over here though, nice hanging basket. Some little begonia in here, but otherwise the usual assorted foliage. These are the smaller ones for $5.98. Some neon pothos, and then they did have some of this what are you called, rainbow moss, solanginella. I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but it's kind of blue and kind of iridescent like an oil slick, the way that some anthurium and like other ferns can get, which I think is really cool. And I've just never had one, so I don't know if they're thirsty. They're probably thirsty. I'm just gonna go out ahead and assume that, but feel free to let me know in the comments below if you've ever had one, or if you currently have one and you're still keeping it alive. So yeah, some more pothos hanging baskets here. Cute little curly lipstick plant. These are $16.98. There's a Syndapsis hiding back there. Lots of heartleaf philodendron. You really can't go wrong with a heartleaf philodendron. Honestly, one of the easiest plants, period, in my opinion. Some nice Maranta, silver band Maranta back here. Some spider plants, lots of golden pothos, of course. Some more cacti here, and this really neat looking variegated agave. I would love to snag one of these one day. It's just never high up on the priority list. So, and I don't exactly know where I would put it, but it's a cool plant. I would like to get a plant stand for the corner of my living room where the sun comes in really strong in the afternoon, so I can put some of my cacti out there because the cats can't eat the cacti, so I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, some alocasia over here. I think these are pink dragon, potentially, maybe. I genuinely don't know. And then we have some peperomia over here. And this, you guys, is relatable. The most relatable thing I've seen in the big box store in a while. That is what every elephant bush I have ever tried to grow ended up looking like. And I was always so sad about it because it's a really cute plant when it's not dying. So Philodendron Paraiso Verde over here, definitely not used to seeing these for $12.98, which is an insane steal on this used to be rare tropical philodendron. The variegation on this plant is temperature dependent, so if you lose the variegation on it, just put it in a warmer spot, pull it away from cold windows or anything like that in the winter months, and you know, your color should come back in the summer. Make sure you're giving it nice bright light and high temperatures. So really interesting that plants can do that. It's something that I've learned more recently, and I think it's really fascinating. I don't know, you guys, plants are cool. Anyway, Hoya, there's a Hoya variegated species. Aphanis Bertoniae over here. This one has really nice variegation. It's super cute, and I'm not mad about it. They also had a Rosita over there. And this is David showing me a magnifying glass that I should use for my plants. He gets distracted. And then over here we have some floor plants, lots of ficus, some ZZs, more ficus, some Aglaonema back there, Dracaena trees. I see either alocasia or colocasia. I never know which is which. Tons of aloe over here, of course, never any shortage of aloe. Some whale fins back there, and then this dude. This is one we really like too, the aggressive spiky. I think it's an agave as well, but it might not be. They're really cool looking, but slightly dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Some epiphyllum over here. Again, I've been kind of really contemplating getting one because I think they're cool. They kind of have a similar vibe as Ripsalis, and you guys know I really love my Ripsalis. I got a new one recently that I'm excited to show you. Some cute succulent arrangements, and then you guys. These little Halloween succulent pots are literally on sale for $4.99, and I did not get one in New York, and I will probably not get one in New Hampshire either because every time I see them, they're covered in bugs. There were fungus gnats flying everywhere. So I have enough bugs in my home. I don't need more of them. So I'm just going to pass on those. So last thing before I walked out the door here, I did notice this philodendron Birkin, and the variegation on it is just absolutely stunning. Very rarely do I find a Birkin that I actually like, but this one definitely is nice. So that is it, you guys, for the Home Depot.
Okay, fam, so that was Home Depot, and they didn't have anything good.
No.
Except for the Paraiso Verdes. Not that I like that plant at all, because that's like definitely a plant that I don't recommend buying. But it's pretty, and it's nice to see something different. But hey, at least I got a brain butt. And we got a little bit of entertainment out of it, at least. And Acosta Farms had some nice stuff, so like we're not mad about that. But no new proven winners. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna have to check the Concord and like Tilton and like Hookset locations and all that jazz to see if anybody got anything good, because they're coming out with all the good Anthurium. I know you guys know already. I don't have to tell you. Doc Block released some of his stuff, and only very few areas have been finding it. So I'm determined to find them. And if you enjoyed this video, you should give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. What was that? A fungus gnat? Jeez, how did we manage to bring it in the car with us? You brought it in when you brought in the Fractal Butthole,
which should be the name of my next band. We are Fractal Butthole.
What genre?
This is our song. lithops.
Blues metal. Anyway.
Yeah, clown core. Clown core would be right.
Anyway, what emoji are they going to leave, babe, if they watch this
I don't
whole
know.
thing?
Anything that looks like a fractal butthole, but I don't know if that exists. You know what? Just, I don't know.
I hope this video doesn't get demonetized for the amount of times that you said butthole.
You just said butthole again.
Anyway, I love you guys so very much. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. I can't wait to see what emojis you leave. And don't forget to spread kindness and drink some water. Water your plants. Feed them. Feed yourself.
Yeah.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
I hope I see you in the next one.
Okay.